My name is Amy Mueller. I'm an assistant professor here at Northeastern. I'm jointly appointed in the Department of Civil and Environmental Engineering and also the Department of Marine and Environmental Sciences. So my work specializes in, I would say, broadly applying tools of sensors and data science to environmental challenges. And that can be anything from air quality and how that relates to human health, or water quality in coastal ecosystems, or things like stormwater or wastewater systems, where we're thinking more about urban system management. The reason that I think this is sort of important to highlight in the environmental field is big data is not here yet, and it's not likely to be here anytime soon because it's really expensive to collect information from a highly heterogeneous environment. So I see AI, and my sort of research agenda has been to apply these tools in a way that lets us tackle these challenges of understanding the environment without having to try to overcome this kind of cost problem that I don't see any other way around. There has been really a lot of talk across the board from big companies about smart cities. And this idea of smart cities has gotten as far as an understanding that there are very small devices that are now available. Oftentimes they're in phones, oftentimes they're inexpensive. But nobody has really gotten to this idea of how do we actually roll out these devices and try to collect information at higher resolution in the cities. So there are some folks in industry who are starting to ask the question of, where do we already have things everywhere in a city that we could leverage? And some people are saying, oh, well, lampposts, we have lights all over in the city. Maybe we can put sensors in those places. Some folks are looking more at kind of buildings as the place that we can station different sensing elements. I think that it will be really exciting to work with industry in a way to kind of envision how do we actually get hundreds and thousands of devices out into cities in a way that is plausible and feasible and cities can afford, and that we have a good method for managing all of the data coming back so that it's a resource that we can use sort of moving into the future and not for these shorter term academically supported deployments.